This is Radio Talk. Now, look, we're not trying to be misogynistic, nor do we hate women on this radio show. But we gotta speak facts. And in that, Romero being challenged by Claressa Shields is clown work. First and foremost, in terms of absolute physical strength, men are generally stronger than women due to higher levels of testosterone, greater muscle mass, and bone density. Our grip strength is far more superior than the supreme MMA or boxing female. You understand? Even white collar fighters can break up any female who is trying to fight because of our strength, biological differences. Now, our upper body is 40 to 50% more muscle mass in arms and shoulders than a female. Females usually have a relatively lower body strength compared to their own upper body strength. So they lose the upper body battle, if any case. The lower body, roughly 30% stronger on average for a male. Some trained females are at least 25%. So, the regular male has a stronger lower body strength. The muscle fiber, we have more fast twitch, type 2 fibers for explosive power, jumping, and sprinting. Most of the muscle fibers for a female is slow twitch, type 1 fibers providing better endurance and fatigue resistance. So already in the stamina, we beat females. You already know that Claressa Shields is gonna be gassed, I think, after the first 2 rounds because she's dealing with a biologically more supreme being. This is not bashing any females. We're just speaking facts. Survival and resilience, higher absolute peak power. We're built for survival and resilience. Females have a stronger immune system and higher biological resilience to diseases and extreme stress. But when it comes to hand combat, there is no there's nothing that she can do that can surpass the male because we're designed for scenarios such as hand-to-hand combat. The pound for pound factor, when you compare a man and a woman of the same amount of lean muscle mass, the difference in strength, especially in the lower body becomes very small. You can talk about skill and size. A woman with professional combat and strength training like Claressa Shields will be physically stronger than many untrained men. Physically stronger, but biologically she will not be. Her muscle mass is not conditioned to take the punishment and power of a man. Like, listen, in conclusion, while a man have a biological head start in raw explosive power, women usually have a supreme endurance and flexibility and biological resilience. But in terms of combat, these endurance and flexibility is not gonna withstand the damage that they're gonna take from another man because they're physically not made to take punishment from a man. Do you understand what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not gonna talk too much on this topic, but the majority of people saying that this could go Clarissa Shields' way because Rolly's a trash fighter. Listen, Rolly may be a trash fighter, but he's still a biological man who will whip another female's ass if he wanted to. If he wanted to. So stop. Let's just stop this matchup. Clarissa Shields needs to stop clowning. And she needs to stop calling out male fighters. Just call out your female fighters and we'll call it a day. You stay in your lane, we'll stay in our lane. Because biologically speaking, we're two different species. And usually the species made for survival and hunt and combat will outlast the species that is made for other things in particularly, such as nurturing, caring, providing the household for the family. We're too different. We're not the same, people. Men and women are not the same. Let's leave it at that. This is Red God Radio Talk.